Well,
morning.
good morning. Is that Anjay? Hi, Anjay. And we got everybody. So we got about 16 people here. That's good. Who haven't I said good morning to yet? I said good morning, Eugene. I think I said good morning, Yuri. And I think I
Good
got
morning, teacher.
good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And who else we got? Oh, Theater's in there. Good morning, Theater. All right.
Good morning.
Good morning. And who else we got in here? And there's Nate. Good morning, Nate. Hi, everybody. So we're going to start today. We got a little bit to finish in one book. And I think we'll wait. So we'll do the workbook today. Oops, where'd you go? All right, we're going to start with the workbook. That's the orange one, okay? We'll start with the orange one today. Don't need that. That's math. All right, let's start with the orange one. And we're going to start on page 35. That is the page there. They all look the same. All right. Ay. What's that? So you want to start on page 35. Oh, it really doesn't look very well. Can you see it okay? There we go. All right, let's go to page 35. We still got a few people coming in, so hold on a minute. Let me get everybody. Good morning. Yes, that is page 35. Well, we got to work our way up to subtraction. All right, so let's go to page 35 in the workbook. Hold on. Still got people chiming in. Okay, good morning, everybody who just joined. Hello. So we're going to our workbook.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, so orange book today. All right, we're going to finish off addition, then move to subtraction. So let's go into our workbook. That's the one. Excuse me. Oops. That's it. Okay, we're on this page here, page 35 of the, let's make sure. Yes, because we're still addition. All right. There we go. All right. So how's everybody doing? Everybody okay today? Oh, yeah. Okay, everybody ready? You ready, Nate?
Ready.
Excellent. Do you have your book, Nate? Do you have the orange book, Nate? Okay, great. Thank you. All right. So let's look at this page. Workbook. Now, this says something kind of important. This says show your work. Oh, yeah. All right, that's kind of important because in math, you know, a teacher might say 36 plus 14 equals blank. Now, for some of you, you can probably do that in your head, right? 36 and 14 would be add 10, 46, and 4 would be 50. So I could easily answer that 50. But a teacher might say, show your work. That means I don't do it in my head. I have to show you. All right, which would simply be show your work. So I would have to show it like this. Right? I'm showing the teacher how I am doing this. All right? And this is what show your work means. You have to show what you're doing, not just say it. So to go 6 plus 4 equals 0. That's a 10. I carry it over here. 3 plus 1 is 5. All right. Now, some of my math teachers, if I did this, Well, give me a big old X. You got it wrong, even though I got the right number, because I didn't show your work. All right, so keep that in mind if you ever see show your working. Well, they say show your working clearly, which really means show your work. All right, so you're given this. All right, you have to show your work, which means I can't give an answer even if I know it in my head, which I could do. That would be 478. I know that's 478, but I need to show. So I would have to put the first number down here, 4, 2, 2. Put the second one down here. Make sure it's in the right place. I can't start my 56 here. 56. If I do that, I get it wrong. I have to show my work, which means this have to be lined up right. All right. So the 6s are in the 6 and 2 are in the 1s. These two are in the 10 column, and there's nothing here in the hundreds column. And then I simply have to add it. I don't have to carry in this one. No need to carry over. So I would have to then add it up. So I would have 8 here. And then I would have 5 plus 7 there, and a 4 there. And I was right. I had the correct answer. And then I put up here 478. Okay, that's what we do when we with this word, show your work. Or this says, show your working clearly. That's really important to show your work. All right, so what I want you to do is set up these last ones, this one, and this one. Do the addition showing all of your work. Okay, so let's give that a try. We'll do this one together, and then you can do the last two. All right? Remember, oops, wrong way. Remember to show your work. So we're going to show our work. My first number, I always start with the biggest. I just got in the habit of doing that. All right, now I have a 3. I know the answer is 900 because I can do that in my head really easy. But that's not good enough for this. Good. And then I have to add it. This one, I'm going to use my pencil. So it shows I'm using the work. So I have 0 plus 0 is 0.
Teacher,
0.
it's easy.
This one is. But
Thanks.
these ones aren't so hard, but this is important to show your work. All right? So these addition might not be hard, but you need to show everything. All right? That's why they say show your work. You do the last two. Do C and D, and then you can help me, okay? So each of you do that by yourself, and I'll give you a few minutes to do that. And remember, yeah, the addition might be pretty easy. All right, the addition's not going to be hard. This
Teacher,
is yep. Yes.
I finished.
Did you do it all?
Yeah.
Good. Make sure you do this correctly, because they're saying
Yeah.
to show your work. I'm definitely going to ask you to send this one to me. Okay, so let's go back. Let me erase all this stuff so it doesn't get in your way. So let me get rid of all of this. Say good morning. All right, so it says show your work. Because like I said, this is easy. 600 plus 300 is 900. Easy peasy. But I can't do it in my head. I have to show you what I'm doing. So you're going to get that sometimes with some of your work.
I'm done, teacher.
Good. Okay. I'll ask you for it in a moment. Let me erase all this first. All right. I want to make this page kind of clear. It's so much easier not to do this. There we go. I said good morning. Good morning. There we go. And I get rid of this whole thing. Are you finished? Okay. Yeah. So you help me here. All right. So what do I put here in the top row?
572.
72?
32.
There you go. Good. Thanks. 532. Make sure they're in the squares if you can. Good. In my second.
240.
Thank you. 240. Now, if any of these go over 10, you got to make sure you show the 1, but these don't. All right. So what's my answer?
772.
Thank you. Good. And then I put it in.
Oh. Yeah. That's right.
We get it right? Yes. 772. Okay. Nothing adds up over 10, which is good. All right. So my first number here is
261.
Okay. I'll spread it a little more when I do it. 261. Thank you. 200. Oops. 61. The next number?
108.
Excellent. A lot of you know this. 100. Oops, that's a 0. So 108. And what's my total?
369.
Excellent. Oh, everybody's getting this. All right. And up here I write 369.
Why, when you follow, why did you have that?
But I what? So this is showing your work. All right. What you're doing, you're showing everything you've done. All right. So a teacher will give you a big thumbs up because you showed everything you did. All right. Like I said, I could add this easy. 600, 300, and 600. Well, that's easy. It's 900, but I need to show the teacher. All right. So good. I think there'll be more of that. It might get a little more complicated. All right. So here we have a show your work again, but this time it's on the right. They want you to show your work over here. All right. So I can add this up. I'm going to add this up in my head. 577. Nope, 677. That's the answer. So if I just did this, no, 677. I know that's the answer. If I submitted this to my teacher, the teacher would go wrong. Okay, they wouldn't give me any marks because I didn't show my work. All right, so you need to do exactly what's up here and write it down here. Okay, now I'm gonna have to try and write this with my, I wonder if I can do this. Let's try this. I'm gonna try and do it with boxes. You don't need the word working. You just need to show, well, I don't know. I guess some teacher might want that, but it's okay. You don't have to. So I would do 106. And did this. If I put a plus sign, oops. Oh, yeah. Again, make sure, this is important too, make sure whenever you do an equation like this, there always needs to be a line. Well, it's not very straight, but a straight line underneath it, okay? That tells everybody this below is going to be your answer. Okay? So, is that right? Oh boy, what? Oh, I did these numbers. Oops, I made a big boo-boo. I did the wrong numbers. 250 and 427. I did the wrong ones. Sorry about that. Okay, now I have a problem here because I do have to put in this plus sign. So let me try something here. Let me do this. I'm trying to do this on the computer. Oh, yikes. All right, so let's try this. I'll do my plus sign here. Let's see if I can move these over. There I did. Okay. Put my line. Line is there. And then I put my addition. So I put 400. And 77. All right, so that's what it should look like. All right. How's everybody doing? Good? We're doing good? Excellent.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I think
Good. All right.
and blue is fit.
You what? Say again, Fluke?
600 and fit.
Oh, okay. I haven't done that one yet. Let me do that.
677. Yeah.
600. Oh my gosh. I put a 4. Oh, yeah. You're right. It is a 6. You are so right. Hold on. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Right
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Thank you for correcting me. All right, let's do the last one. I can see with that number. Oh, that's going to be a big number. All right, so let me try this again. So I will put a space. Okay, go down, put a plus. 326. All right, I put the thing separately, stick in my line. Hang on. Oops, put that back up. Move this over one. There we go, that's better. Make sure your numbers are lined up too, okay? That's important when you're showing your work. And that answer is, what's the answer there?
979.
Thank you. 979. All right, oh, make sure it's lined up. It's not lined up. I need to line it up. All right, there we go. So make sure each column is underneath each other too. So I can't really do something like this. If I tried something like this, I couldn't do it. Let's say 621 plus plus 321. I can't do that.
What the heck? Teacher Lud. The teacher come out now. Teacher Lud. The teacher come out. มั้งลองปิดไมค์ให้เงียบทุกคนสิและดูว่าจะเงียบเท่าไหร่ทีทัศน์ห้ามฟ้องคนอื่นนะถ้าลืมเปิดไมค์นะยิวไมค์ห้ามฟ้องไม่มีใครฟ้องไงปิดไป
เดี๋ยวก็ขึ้นลิงก์ใหม่
ใครเป็นหัวหน้าห้องไหนบอกรีมาสินิวตันออกไปแล้วจ้ะนิวตันเขาชื่อใบบุญนั่นเดี๋ยวใบบุญแล้วแหละใบบุญแล้วที่จริงว่าอะไรว่าตั้งใจเรียนเพื่อนรู้ก็ตอบดิวอมตะคนเดียวที่ไม่รู้นิวตันเร็วเข้าไปกล้องเวลาน่ะกับหัวกับหางเลยเมื่อกี้ ก้างริ้วกับหัวกับหางแล้วรูนี่ป๊าลงมาแล้วเงียบๆซะโอ้แอลดู
ต้องไปที่ Gmail ค่ะได้
ทิเชอร์มาแล้ว
Yeah, hold on. I lost it for a second again. I think I'm going to have to use my phone again.
เอาออกไปเลยเอาแอปออกไปดิ
All right, let me hook this up. Just in case. All right, let's put that back up. Oops, there you go. Said I lost the connection. Where's my connector? Huh, there it is. Need all these cords just to connect my phone. All right, let me reconnect this. I lost the connection for some reason. There we go. Okay.
You didn't write the answer.
No, I haven't done that yet. I'm going to get your help for it. You guys can tell me what it is. Let me get this hooked up first because I lost the connection. I don't want to lose it again. All right, I think we're good. Say good morning. Good morning. Oops. There we go. I want to make sure you're still there. Yes, good. It's all connected. Sorry about that. My internet cut out. Okay, here we go. Let's do this one. All right. So what do I put for B? What's my answer for B? Who can tell me the answer for letter B? Hold on. Do I have my microphone on? Yeah. What's the answer for B?
16.
Sorry?
65.
65? Is that right? Did everybody get the same number, 65? Make sure you look at it again. What's 9 plus
55.
What's 9 plus 7?
50. Teacher, no. Teacher, no 65. That's 66.
Yeah, it is. 9 plus 7. Let's use the fingers. If you don't know, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
We finished.
16. So that's 66. All right, so 9 plus 7 is 16, not 15. All right. So just be careful when you add. Okay, what about this one?
95.
Which one, 95? I think you're right. Let's double check. 95, let's see. 9 plus 6 is 15. Carry the 1. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Good job.
That's fine.
All right.
95.
95. Make sure you add these ones up.
No.
You can double check. Use your fingers if you're adding small numbers. All right, let's try this one. What's my answer here?
91. 91.
91?
91.
Okay, let's double check. 91. All right, 7 plus 4 is 11. Carry a 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. You're right. Good job. All right, let's do this one.
92.
Oh, everybody got that one. I'm not even going to check. I'm assuming you're right. Everybody said
92.
Yep, everybody said it, so I'm going to say, yep, you got it. What about this one?
71. 21. 21.
21? 71,
Yes.
right? All right, let's move this over a little bit. There we go. 71, it looks right. 8 plus 3 is 11. Carry the 1. 4, 5, 6. Yes, 71. Good. All right. So when you do add up these, you can use your fingers. 9 plus 7. That's what I still do. If I'm going to add 9 and 7 and I can't think, I go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right. So don't be shy to use your fingers if you need the help. All right. And we'll do this one. We'll do these two as well. All right. These 3, 4. All right. You try first. And you're going to have a couple of carryovers, I think. Oh, look at this. You're going to have a carryover twice here and here. All right. So you carry over and carry over. Carry over, carry over. 1 carryover and 1 carryover. All right. So in these, you carry over twice. Do the ones column, carry to the tens. Do the tens column, carry to the hundreds. All right. So be careful, especially with these two. All right, I think I can do the ones on my own. I can do this one by myself because, well, no, it's carryover. Let's make sure you get it. I'll get your help in a moment. So finish up. I'll give you a minute.
Finish.
Good. All right. All right, so in this one, I think I'm going to use try and do my writing because I'm going to have a lot of carryovers. So who can tell me what's the answer here? I can see what it is. What's our answer?
490.
I think that's right. So I'm going to use this. Won't be as neat, but I'm going to do a lot of carryovers here. Not in the first one. So here I got a 10. You're right. Carry over 7, 8, 9. Oops, 9. And no need. Excuse me. Good. What do I got here? What's my number there?
595.
So let's double check. 595. Good enough. See, 5 is 1. Good. Carry over the 1. Yes, good job. Okay, now how about here we have a double carryover, right? We carry over and we carry over. So what's my number? And then I'll double check. What's the answer to this one? Hold on. Is everybody...
877.
All right. Is that good? Are we going too fast? Or should we go a little slower?
Teacher, I finish.
Okay, good. We'll do this. I'll do it a little slower.
Finish.
So what was my answer there again? Sorry?
877.
807. Oops.
827.
857 or 77?
77.
Okay, let's double check. Right. Oh, we don't carry over here. Sorry, that was wrong. We don't carry over here. 9 plus 8 is 17. We carry a 1. Oops. We carry a 1. And you're right, 877. All right, that was only this carryover. Now this one needs 2 carryovers. What's my answer?
I finish.
Okay, what's the answer to D?
710.
710. Let's double check, all right? So that's our answer. Now I got to check.
610.
610? Or 710?
710.
Okay, let's double check. All right, so we got an 8 plus 2, which is a 10. Good, we carry over the 1. We got a 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 1. Good, carry over the 1. Here we got a 5 plus 1. It is 710. All right, so on this one, we carried over twice. All right, so in this one, show your work on the right. So make sure you show your little carryovers, okay? All right, so let's do 3. And then I think we are doing good. 3. Yeah, we still got 2 of these pages. All right, so let's figure this one out. So this one, you just have to make sure you do put in the little carryover numbers. That way, if you make a mistake, your teacher knows why. Okay, so 8 plus 6?
24.
924?
Yes.
All right, let's double check. All right, let's have a look. 8 plus 6 is 4. Carry the 1. 9 plus 1 plus 2 is 12. Carry the 1. Nice. Good job. Okay. So make sure like I said, put your little lines here. That means the teacher will know that if you got it correctly, you're showing your work. Not putting the line. So if I didn't do this line here, that means I am not showing my work. All right. So I have to put a little line. All right, let's do these two. Oh my gosh, so much add. I think we still have one more of this page. Let's get this finished. All right, so here we've got, you guys show your work in here and show your work over here. Make sure you line it up correctly. All right, so what do you do when you don't have 100 there? So you show your work on there, okay? And I will try and do it like this. So 451. This one's easy. I can go plus sign there. Good. Draw the line.
Teacher, 514.
514. Oops. Or 540. So look, let me take this out because I have to line this up, right? So I have to make sure this is nice and lined up. So let me use this. It's going to be easier. So my answer is it's a 0.
540, teacher.
Ah, you're right. All right, we got it all nicely lined up. Oh, why is that there? There we go. Looks nicely lined up. Yep. Move it over a little bit. There we go. Good. And that's how you show it. Excellent. You're right. Okay. Oops. And then always, if there's a space, make sure you do that. Okay. Now, sometimes you might get up 1 point for this, 1 point for this, 1 point for this, 1 point for the plus in this, and 1 point for this. So each question could be 5 points. So if you forget to draw the line, you lose a point. So make sure that your math is kind of precise. All right, so make sure they do it the way you tell you. All right, good. Oops. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so let's try this one. So this one, we have to put, oh, wait. Let me line it up while you're doing this. Good. Yeah. Sorry, I have to do this because I have to put a plus sign in there. Good. Really lined up very well. Better. For my line.
No, teacher. Is 900 and
900 and
I finished. 970
907.
and not 7. 1 and 7. 1
Okay, 907.
917.
Right, good. Up. I want to make sure I show my work. So I'm going to take my little pen. So I got 9 and 8 is 17. Carry the 1. 6 plus 4 plus 1 is 11. Carry the 1. Perfect. And the last thing I need to do is this. On a math test, they said show your work for something like this. You have to show everything, okay? So you show your 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably these, this, and this will all be counted as 1. So that's 5 marks just for one question. These answer on your own. All right, you don't need to show your work. They don't say it. And besides, you can't stick 4 equations in here. This says show your work right up to number 3. Yeah, this one you can just give answers. So let's get the answer. What's the answer for number 1? You can do it in your head if you want. If you want to show your work, you can. I don't ask you to.
282.
What?
282.
That's 482? Really?
282.
Oh, 282. Thank you. Perfect. Uh-oh. Well, that's in your head. When you do it in your head, you got to think about it. All right. 278 plus 40.
380.
I think you're right. 278, 88, 98, 308. You're right. All right.
546.
Oh, you're fast. Oops, 546.
5.
Yeah, I know. I made a mistake. There we go. 546. Oh, I know this one already. What's that one?
609.
609. I think you're right. All right. So when you do it this way, do whatever way works for you. All right. I can do this probably in my head using fingers, but this one, when it says show your work, you got to show it. Okay. This just says, so this says add, so you have to add. This says show your work on the right, so you show your work. And this just said fill in the blanks. You don't have to show anything. All right, that's nice and easy. All right, I think we got page 40 and that's it. Yeah, and then we'll stop here because that's subtraction. Color each square that has an answer greater than 500. Now that's an interesting question. All right. So that's an interesting question because they don't ask you for the answer. So if I look at this, I know I color this one, don't color this one, don't color this one, don't color this one, and don't color this one. I can tell by looking at it that these two are over 500 and these ones are not over 500. All right. But we have to do it. All right. So let's do this in our, I have to do this with handwriting. All right. So I'll give you a few minutes to do these and then we're done this addition. Oh, yeah. So we're doing oh, I see why they color it. So he's taking a path either to the post office or the stadium. Well, that's a neat question. All right, let's do this. All right, I will use my pencil. So we got a 0. Everybody got a 0 there? We've got 8. Let's compare our answers. Okay, did everybody get 580 here? Everybody did good to get 580?
I finished.
I think. Let's double check. 9 plus 1 is 10. Carry the 1. 5 plus 1 is 6 plus 2 is 8. No carry. Good. Okay. This one I have 2 carryovers. I can tell already. Okay, let's try this. 9 plus 8 is 17.
507.
It is 507, isn't it? And another carryover. 507. Good. Let's try this one. 8 plus 7 is 15. Carry over a 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. Plus 3 is 8. And 4. Did everybody get 485? Did I do it?
Yes.
Good. Thank you. All right, let's do this one. I think 8 plus 5 is 8 plus 7 is 15. Carry a 1. 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. And 2 plus 2. Okay, I don't carry over. Okay, let's try this one. So 6 plus 3 is 9. 4 plus 7 is 11.
Yes.
What's my answer?
490.
Excellent. All right, so I got 2 that are under 500. Let's keep going. This will be over 500. I can see it already. Okay, 7 plus 6, 13. I carry a 1 here. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 4 is 13. So what's my number here?
532.
I got 33. Let's double check.
Oh.
7 plus 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 13. So it's 533. Okay. This is where I use my fingers. That's okay. So I have 6. I'm adding 7 to 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. Let's keep going. 400. I think this is going to be over 500. Let's see. 9. They like 9 plus 8 in this book, don't they? That's a 7. Let's carry a 1. 5 plus 3 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. Oh my gosh.
497.
Yeah, just under 500. All right. So he's either going to go here or here. Let's see which one he goes to. So this one should add up to over 500.
497.
497? Let's double check that one.
Yeah.
This one here or this one?
No.
The middle one? Let's try this one then first.
6.
Oh, let's try this one first. 9 plus 6 is 15. Carry the 1. 6 plus 2 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. Oh, yeah. 495. He's not going there.
490.
What's this one? Okay, let's try it. 9 plus 5 is 14. All right. Carry a 1. 9 plus 1 is
564.
564. Good.
164.
Yeah, and this one
501.
501. So you need to follow his path.
You cannot color everything.
So it says color in his path. So color the squares that has an answer greater than 500. So let's color that in. I will use yellow. No, I'll use blue. No, green. All right, let's have a look. So this one, we color in. Yeah. Get a bigger pen. So this one I'm just going to square in. Good. All the ones over 500. Nope. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. And yes. There we go. So I'm going to draw a little line here just to make it more fun. Little line there, showing the direction. So they said Raju went to the what? Where did he go? Who can read this word? Anybody know what that word? Have a look and see if you can figure it out. This is a long A. It's not A, it's A. Can anybody read that word? What do you think? Might be a little tricky. Try and sound it out. Look at all the letters and see if you can see the word.
Yeah.
I think, say that again.
Stadium.
Yes. Who got that? Was that Pooh? Who got it? T, did you get that word? Okay, I know it was my screen's jumping. All right, you are right. It is called a stadium. What's a stadium? Anybody know what a stadium is? What's a stadium? Bangkok has lots.
สเตเดียมก็ไอ้บางทีก็เป็นไอ้พวกเนี้ยเป็น
What's a stadium? What's a stadium? Bangkok has many stadiums. What do people do at a stadium?
No.
We go there to watch something.
Stadium
We go to a stadium to watch. What do we watch at a stadium?
Sport.
Yes, sports. So you will have a cricket stadium, a soccer stadium. What else will you have here? Soccer, cricket. What other sports do people play? A stadium is usually very big for big sports. Okay, so you have many soccer stadiums. In Canada, we also have baseball stadiums. Okay, and many people go to one. Wow, that was a great job, everybody. Okay, that was a lot of concentration. So what I'm going to probably do is ask your parents definitely to this page. You're going to picture these two for sure that say show your work. All right. Oh, so this one for sure. And I did not finish this one. Make sure it's correct. I did not show my work here. Oopsie. I made a boo-boo. So let's add one. Make sure you show your work. That will be 398. Make sure it's lined up. All right, so I didn't finish this one. My mistake. There we go, 398. Put that in here. And then down here, I forgot to put the answer. There we go. All right, so when you show your work, make sure everything's nicely lined up.
What is 300? It's not.
Isn't it? Oh, no, you're right.
100 is 198.
Bye, boo-boo. Oh,
198.
you guys are all... I was adding something else. Sorry about that. You are correct. And this is 198.
What is 398?
398. Teacher Michael's having adding problems today. There we go. Thank you. All right, so make sure when you do this, when you're writing your own like this, make sure they're lined up nice. Okay, one above the other. All right, make sure you have a plus sign or minus sign, and make sure you have the line. Okay, same with this one. And any page that says show your work, I will ask you. Let's have a look.
Show me work.
This one, show you're working on the... Oh, I didn't finish this either. Oh, yeah. 924. All right. Now, in this case, you need to show your work. Make sure you put in the little dashes too, okay? These little ones. Oops. Okay, make sure you put these in too. That's showing me you're adding correctly. 8 plus 6 is 14. I carry the 1, so I got to put in the 1. 9, 10, 11, 12. I have an extra one. I put it over here, and I got to show it. Okay, so make sure all these things are in, okay? And this is to show your work too. All right, include everything to make sure that you need to include. And I think the last one was, that's probably 3 pages to show your work. So definitely have this one and this one and this one. Okay. All right. So remember, numbers lined up, some type of sign, minus or plus, divided by or times, that's later. And this is a line. You don't need a line down here. You really need a line there. And that's correct. So for me, for this, if you gave me this, excellent, everything right. All right. Now, you're going to have to sometime, when you get later, showing your work is very important. All right. So there you go. Good job. So anywhere it says show your work, I will ask for it. Okay. All right. That was good work, everybody. Wow, that's a lot of work. Took us a long time to get through that. Okay. So let's turn that off. Oh my gosh, look at the time. It's almost 10 o'clock. All right. Good job, everybody. All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, hold on. You get a little goodbye song, of course.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good job, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.